But first I want to start with a little bit of music.
Come gather round, people, wherever you roam, and admit that the waters around you have grown, and accept it that soon you'll be drenched to the bone. If your time to you is worth saving, then you better start swimming or you'll sink like a stone, or the times they are a-changing.
Okay, so Bob Dylan may have been a little bit dramatic in that song. I don't think we're yet drenched to the bone or sinking like a stone, but the man makes a good point. The times, they are changing, and fast, right? The pace of technology transforming faster than any of us can keep up with, climate change, new ways of collaborating, remote work, and all of these things. There are great challenges aplenty. But just as these robots were able to navigate this obstacle course through trial and error, and it took hundreds of times to get this right, so we can overcome the challenges of our time. Now, the way I see it, there are two ways to tackle great challenges. The first one is, we do nothing, we hope for the best, and we pray that someone else solves it for us. The advantage of that approach, obviously, is that it's easy, right? You don't have to do anything, and when you don't do anything, you can't make any mistakes. The problem with it is that you're outsourcing your destiny to someone else, to some unspecified third party. They, them, whoever they may be. The better way to go about it, in my view, is to tap into the inner resourcefulness that we all possess to come up with smart solutions. And that is called innovation, and it's perhaps the most important skill of our time. Now, when you mention innovation, people always think you're going to be talking about technology, machine learning, blockchain, metaverses, all of these things. But as you can see in this video, tapping into inner resourcefulness to come up with smart solutions doesn't really have to require that much investment or effort. Innovation is about thinking differently. It's about unlocking the pent-up creativity that we all carry inside and rising above the idea that experimenting and making mistakes is a bad thing. And that is a skill that is both in short supply, but vital for the survival of our organizations and our society as a whole. I'd like you to embed and consider the following statement into your subconscious. Productivity and creativity cannot coexist. Let me repeat that. Just absorb it. Productivity and creativity cannot coexist. You are either contemplating or you're executing. Not both, at least not at the same time. Give a person a fish, you will feed them for a day. Teach them how to fish, you will feed them for a lifetime. We kind of all instinctively know that that saying has a lot of truth to it, but most of our professional lives are not modeled on this wisdom. Most organizations still require third parties to solve their problems, and that is okay. It's fine to ask for help. But once again, we are outsourcing our destiny to someone else. Now, wouldn't it be great if we could empower ourselves and our teams and our communities with a methodology, with a mental framework for excellence and innovation that we could use over and over again? See, the great problems of any age, including this one, are not solved through knowledge. They're solved through imagination. Imagination is the bedrock of innovation. And teaching people how to unlock that pent-up creativity in a structured and collaborative way is what innovation is about.